What drives someone to take a life just to see what it feels like? In South Korea, a young true crime fan did exactly that, killing a stranger simply because she was curious about murder and paid the price. This is the story of Young Yoo-jung, a 23-year-old woman from Busan. Obsessed with crime shows and murder mysteries, she spent months watching, reading, and researching killings, not for justice, but to imagine what it would be like to commit one herself. Rather than just imagine it, Jung took action. She posed as a parent looking for an English tutor, contacted more than 50 educators online, and finally arranged a session with a 26-year-old woman who agreed to teach her daughter. On May 26, 2023, Jung arrived at the tutor's home wearing a school uniform she had bought online. Once inside, she brutally stabbed the woman more than 110 times, a frenzied attack that shocked investigators. After the killing, Jung tried to cover her tracks. She dismembered the body, packed the remains in a suitcase, and dumped it in a forest near a river outside Busan. She even cut off fingers to make identification harder and kept the victim's phone and ID in a bid to fake a perfect crime. But her plan fell apart. A taxi driver who gave her a ride became suspicious of the blood-soaked suitcase and alerted police. Officers found the remains and quickly traced evidence back to Jung, whose frantic attempts at a cover-up only added to the case against her. Jung's actions shocked the nation. Prosecutors argued her obsession with crime, planning, and brutality justified the harshest legal consequences. In November 2023, she was sentenced to life imprisonment, a verdict the Supreme Court upheld in 2024. This case isn't just about a crime. It's a stark reminder that obsession and fantasy can take a horrifying real turn when they cross the line into action. True crime isn't entertainment when it becomes a motive for violence. A life ended, a killer imprisoned, and a question that still haunts. How do we separate fascination with crime from the reality of its consequences?